Hello all, thank you once more for joining me on another Final Fantasy adventure. It really has been a while since I last played this game, considering I could not remember the button mechanics of this game, but I got the handle of it once more, and once again, it's getting easier. So, with that said guys, hope you all continue to enjoy watching, and let's keep this going. Alright, and we're back. Alright, that's why we were in the freight train when we last left off, so... Kinda like the, the PlayStation 1 edition. The version of that. Except we never had to go through,
Hope the others made it.
narrow areas of
I wonder where they are now.
the train.
What do you mean it exploded?
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice. But
This is pretty cool, though.
Than me.
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no time.
Stop that right now!
Yeah, can you, like... Really? You're not gonna let me go? Let me go through.
Other reactors were
So
hitting.
cramped.
So cramped.
I can't even talk to him.
Should have gone to Sector 3
Man,
instead.
everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey,
No
Cloud.
thief's getting my money.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Stop that right now!
I'm gonna
We
go.
were out
There
on
you
a
go.
date
Thank you
after
for letting me
this
through. Sheesh.
Okay. Hey, got a
They
sec?
caught the perpetrators yet.
Holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
You see, my daughter
Wow.
now lives in Sector
My
8,
hands are
so
still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Have they caught the perpetrators
Biggs and
yet?
Wedge. There's a tradition of putting Biggs and Wedge in most other Final Fantasy installments, including what's his name, Sid. There's always a Sid in a Final Fantasy
Will
game.
help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Yeah, he pretty much is. Oh man.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right. Calm down.
One of the few things I do miss though is their blockier
I didn't hear anything.
They're blockier versions. When the graphics were still PS1 polygons, their gestures and their actions were more exaggerated, which made it all the more hysterical, especially from Barrett's perspective. When you watched him, he was all over the place.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's check up on Jesse over here.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
That's right. 7th Heaven was the bar where Tifa works at.
That is almost home.
Alright, now we got free reign again. I don't even need to collect any of the items anymore because I can't use them anyway. So I gotta be more mindful of my my MP.
What kind of... Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called
Okay.
Avalanche.
You know, I remember after playing this game, I played through the original again just so I could remember the storyline of the original FF7. And I also went through the challenge of facing off against the 2 new weapons that were added to the American version of that game. I think it was Ruby and Emerald. And oh boy, those 2 were so problematic and incredibly cheap.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
I see the floating troublemakers are still around.
Shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
Sector 7 slums. I think one of the small changes I do like, though, is the fact that it's pretty linear. Like, it's just straightforward. I don't really mind the lack of free roaming, just because for games like this, I just like to focus on the story. Like, eventual or some semi-side quest is fine by me, but... And there we are. I just like to see the whole story for what it is. Oh, there she is.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone
I just saw
on
some
TV is
pinball machines.
talking
Can I
about
play
it.
that?
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
I feel like you're trying to keep from paying.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
I'm not gonna get paid, am I? Oh boy. Alright, let's hear what she has to say.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good.
I don't know what it
I think Klaus is the last person
you
anyone
make
needs to
nice
worry
with
about.
everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Well, he is when he wants to
I
be.
saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So,
Think they'll attack
it
Sector
wasn't
7?
that bad?
The topsiders
It
brought
was.
this on themselves.
Oh, right.
I wonder why I stopped.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Ah, so you're my neighbor.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
That was, odd, but alright.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
First I get ripped off, now I don't get enough sleep. I mean, the only good thing about all this is that for whatever reason, I have magic Velcro. I don't know how my sword sticks to my back like that. What's up? What's my neighbor up to?
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Reunion.
you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
I think that guy, Marco, was a follower of Sephiroth. There's nothing there. Ooh. Daylight. Is Tifa in? No? Okay. Cloud just psychically knows.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Shouldn't be that far along. That was a short walk from 7th Heaven all the way to
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
our little room stay. What's that say? Hold on. What? Oh, item shop. Alright. I passed it, didn't I? Yep. Right here.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
The look on his face when she started explaining what the work was about was so priceless. She's so excited too.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money.
And don't worry, we'll pay
day
you the
when
difference
people
after.
care more about what's in their
Barrett's
wallet.
out making his rounds too.
Don't take your eyes
As long
off
as I
it.
get it all today.
Alright, well, just show me where we need to go and we'll get done. Oh, I saw you bump into her.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
There's no point.
Nothing to tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
I honestly hope that prelude doesn't Cause a copyright problem, but it probably will.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Just imagine if rich people.
Well, she did say she'd have my hide, so yeah.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
It's like small change here.
Marl's
Where are we
great.
going to now?
She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Trains don't
Ah, that's right. He even says weapons.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa. You here for the filter?
Mm-hmm.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
In other words, mini side quest. Is that what I'm hearing?
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon.
Wait, she... Oh, okay, she went this way.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on, at least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Oh, she joined our party now. He was quick to recover on that. He's like, you know what? Lead on. Lead the way. Oh, we don't really need to, considering it's... Oh, this guy's exercising.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Alright, well, here we go.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
A
Here's
job for
Scrap
the neighborhood
Boulevard.
watch.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Alright, so we're gonna fight someone here. Oh, here we go.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Yeah, no problem.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
He's like, it was just, you know, it was nothing. Oh, look at Tifa go.
There.
We're already clearing it out, so that's a good thing. I think we have like either...
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure there's another area right... No, I'm supposed to go here. Alright. I don't want to end up backtracking by accident. No. Oh, get off me. Get off. Get off. Switch it up.
All set.
Alright, what's Tifa got? Overpower. Used in conjunction with basic attacks for more effect. Go. Oh my gosh, yes.
Watch yourself.
Hang back.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Alright guys, I'm going to end the video for today. Thank you all for watching, and until the next one.